Ed Mylett on mastering the art of personal reinvention. As we dive into the fascinating journey of personal reinvention, let us embark on a quest to understand how Ed Mylett, the master of transformation, navigates through life's challenges and turns them into opportunities for growth. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, unsure of where to go next? Have you ever felt stuck, unable to break free from the confines of your current circumstances? Ed Mylett, through his own experiences and insights, offers a path to mastering the art of personal reinvention, one that can lead you towards a more fulfilling and purpose-driven existence. So, here's a question for you. In a world where change seems constant, do you have the courage to reinvent yourself? Let me tell you this. There's a reason why Ed Mylett has been hailed as a visionary and a beacon of hope for many. His journey from a struggling musician to a successful entrepreneur and author is nothing short of miraculous. But what truly sets him apart is not just his remarkable success, but his unwavering commitment to helping others unlock their potential and navigate the complexities of personal reinvention. Here's something you should know. Every great reinvention begins with a willingness to embrace discomfort and uncertainty. It's during these moments of doubt and fear that we often falter, but it's precisely these moments that offer us the chance to grow and transform. So you might be wondering, what exactly does personal reinvention entail? At its core, it's about embracing change, challenging our assumptions, and stepping outside our comfort zones. It's about recognizing that the status quo is not always the best option and being willing to make difficult choices that lead us towards a better future. Let me tell you this, Ed Mylett has seen firsthand how pivotal these decisions can be. He shares a story of a time when he was faced with the choice of staying in a secure yet unfulfilling job or pursuing his passion for music full-time. The decision was daunting, but he took a leap of faith and left behind the stability he had known for years. This act of reinvention was not easy, but it ultimately led him to create a career that he loves and has made him a role model for countless individuals seeking to redefine their lives. But how do we begin this journey of personal reinvention? One crucial step is to recognize our limiting beliefs and biases. These can hold us back from seeing new possibilities and taking risks. For example, Ed Mylett mentions how his early skepticism about entrepreneurship was rooted in the belief that it was too risky. He admits that he struggled with the idea of leaving a stable job to pursue his dreams, feeling that he would be abandoning security for uncertainty. However, he realized that these fears were holding him back and decided to challenge them. By doing so, he opened himself up to a world of endless opportunities and unexpected successes. Here's something you should know. The first step towards personal reinvention is acknowledging that you're not stuck where you are and that change is possible. Another essential aspect of reinvention is setting clear goals and aligning them with your values. Without a clear direction, we tend to drift aimlessly, chasing fleeting moments of happiness instead of meaningful achievements. Ed Mylett emphasizes the importance of defining what success looks like to you and making sure that your actions align with your aspirations. For instance, he once set out to write a book that would inspire others to overcome their fears and pursue their passions. This goal was driven by his desire to help people find meaning and fulfillment in their lives. By focusing on this specific goal, he was able to stay motivated and focused, even when the writing process was challenging. Here's something you should know. Having a clear vision helps you stay aligned with your true north, guiding you towards a life filled with purpose and joy. Furthermore, personal reinvention involves embracing failure and learning from setbacks. We often view failure as a negative outcome, but it can actually be a powerful tool for growth. Ed Mylett recounts a time when he faced significant setbacks in his music career, including a failed album release and criticism from fans. Instead of giving up, he chose to use these experiences as opportunities to learn and improve. He began experimenting with different genres and styles, eventually finding a unique voice that resonated with audiences. This journey taught him that failure is not a permanent state, but rather a temporary setback that can lead to greater breakthroughs. Here's something you should know. Resilience is key to reinvention. The ability to bounce back from adversity and see it as a stepping stone towards growth is what separates those who succeed from those who merely survive. In addition to these strategies, personal reinvention requires a mindset shift. We need to cultivate a growth mindset, which means believing that our abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Ed Mylett embodies this philosophy, constantly pushing himself to learn new skills and expand his knowledge. He sees each challenge as an opportunity to grow, rather than a roadblock. This mindset allows him to remain open to new ideas and experiences, enabling him to adapt and evolve over time. Here's something you should know. A growth mindset is the foundation upon which all successful reinventions are built. It enables us to see obstacles as opportunities and fosters a sense of curiosity and exploration that drives us forward. Now, I want to share a personal anecdote that illustrates the power of personal reinvention. A few years ago, I found myself in a similar situation to Ed Mylett, struggling with my career and uncertain about my future. I had invested a lot of time and effort into a project that seemed promising, but it ultimately fell short of expectations. I was left feeling lost and questioning my abilities. But instead of giving up, I decided to take a step back and reassess my priorities. I realized that I needed to redefine my goals and focus on what truly mattered to me. I shifted my attention towards building a stronger network of supportive relationships, exploring new hobbies, and dedicating time to self-care. This period of reinvention was uncomfortable and challenging, but it ultimately led me to rediscover my passion for writing and to create a more fulfilling life overall. Here's something you should know. Sometimes, the most profound transformations come from facing our deepest insecurities head-on. As we wrap up this exploration of personal reinvention, let me leave you with a powerful quote from Ed Mylett. Reinvention is not about changing everything about yourself. It's about choosing to change the things that matter most. This wisdom encapsulates the essence of his teachings. True reinvention is about identifying the areas in your life that truly matter and making intentional changes to enhance them. It's about being authentic, resilient, and committed to a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Remember, the journey of personal reinvention is ongoing, and it requires continuous effort, reflection, and growth. Embrace the discomfort, challenge your beliefs, set clear goals, learn from failures, and cultivate a growth mindset. By doing so, you'll be well on your way to creating a life that feels truly meaningful and purposeful. In conclusion, Ed Mylett's mastery of personal reinvention serves as a powerful reminder that change is not only inevitable but also transformative. His journey from a struggling musician to a successful entrepreneur and author is a testament to the fact that anyone can reinvent themselves if they are willing to confront their fears, set clear goals, and embrace failure as a learning opportunity. By applying his insights and adopting his mindset, you too can embark on a transformative path that leads you towards a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. So, take a deep breath, step outside your comfort zone, and let the adventure of personal reinvention begin.